Let's talk about this marriage. We got to talk about somebody else's marriage, man. We about to talk about Tia Mowry. I haven't had a chance to do a video on it, but I'm gonna speak about it tonight because I saw a lot of cheering. A lot of these women were in support of this man getting nothing out of the divorce. And I want y'all to understand the double standards. There are clear double standards out here in regards to divorces when it comes to men and women. You see, women are allowed to leave divorces with everything if they're the ones who have the money. But men, we are supposed to give women something. You hear the saying, right? That woman was with him from the start. Why shouldn't she get something? So she should leave the relationship with nothing. Well, he's basically leaving the marriage with nothing. And there are a lot of women celebrating this. They're celebrating this because she got away with it. She basically gets away with not having to pay anything. She gets the house and she don't pay a dime. So not only does he have to move out of that house, he has to start over. And he gets no money out of it. And there are people cheerleading this as if it's, listen, this is why I would not be shocked if she ends up with a man that has less than her, that's going to milk her for money. Because we all know that Tia Mowry is on a campaign to prove that she's sexy when she's just an awkward 40-something-year-old divorcee that's looking for attention, that's leaving her marriage because she got bored. See, this is why I'm not in support of marriage. I think marriage is a joke. I think marriage in this country is a joke. I really do. Because look at how men are treated in divorces versus how women are treated. Blake Griffin had to pay his ex-fiance, not wife, ex-fiance, $200,000 a month. I believe it might have dwindled a little bit, but I believe he was ordered to pay that because he left her for another woman. So because he left you for another woman, you feel like you're entitled to 6 figures every month because y'all have children together because you were his fiance? This is the treatment that men get in divorces. We have to give the women something. But when it comes to men, they get nothing. And he actually tried to challenge the prenup. I believe he actually tried to challenge the prenup. Salute to everybody that's here. Let's see. This according to Newsbreak. Actress Tia Mowry reached a divorce settlement with ex-husband Cory Hardict months after their split, and the details have finally been revealed, according to RadarOnline.com. Their agreement indicated a cordial dynamic, with Mowry and Hardict signing off to share joint legal and physical custody of their 2 kids. Mowry will not have to pay child support or spousal support and keep the $4.3 million family home they once shared in Studio City, California. The blast pointed out that she may have bought the property and wanted to hold on to it post-split, of course. But look at how Dr. Dre, his wife tried to run his pockets for everything she could. And the courts were going to allow her to do it. According to court documents previously obtained by Radar Online, Mowry had informed the court that she turned over all required bank and tax statements to her ex before their settlement. Going forward, it was determined that neither of them could speak about the other in front of their children or within those proximity in a negative, disrespectful, derogatory manner. This was also to be honored by their family members and friends. If either of them moves on with new love interests, Radar Online has learned there was a mention that stated each party is restrained from introducing the minor children to a new romantic partner until the party has been in an exclusive relationship with a romantic partner for at least 6 months. I think that has more. I think he wanted that more so than her, because I think she had no problem introducing them kids to a new man. Both agreed they would not allow overnights when the minor children are with that custodial parent. During the first 6 months of the exclusive relationship, the exes finalized their divorce in April. As we previously reported, Mowry announced her separation from Hardict in October after 14 years of marriage. Mowry said that she had no ill will towards her ex while going public with their tough choice to part ways last fall. Their decisions are never easy. These decisions are never easy and not without sadness. We will maintain a friendship as we co-parent our beautiful children. She continued, I'm grateful for all the happy times we had together, and we thank and want to thank my friends, family, and fans for your love and support as we start a new chapter moving forward. This woman finessed her way out of child support and spouse support. I have to give her props. I have to give her and her lawyers props. Like, seriously. Because if he was the one who owned the home and he was the one that had the money, he would have had to pay her something. But yeah, she wants to be, what's up, David? Yes, she wants to be in these streets. She wants to be in these streets. So let her go. Let her go be disappointed, because that's the only thing that's going to be the outcome of this is pure disappointment. A lot of you heifers leave these marriages thinking that you're going to upgrade, and you never do. I never see any of you women that get divorces ever upgrade. The dating market is oversaturated as is. So you have an oversaturated dating market. And it's crazy to me. Like, you're in your early 40s. What are you looking for? But she wants to have fun. She's been with this guy for over 17 years. And she never had her hot girl summer. And now she gets to have her hot girl summer at 44. And the new dude probably gonna be living in that house. That's why she want that house, because she want to have some other guy up in there, living in there, right? This is where a lot of these women fail. They think that they're gonna leave their marriages, and they think that they're gonna be able to find a replacement for the guy that they are with, and they aren't. They're not going to find that replacement. And that's where these women, their whole thing falls apart. And I don't feel sorry for them. I want y'all to understand, I don't feel sorry for these women when they get to dealing with men who don't respect them, dealing with men that cheat on them and use them. You put yourself in that situation. You put yourself in that situation. Shout out to everybody that's here. You put yourself in these situations. You was with this man for 17 years. And you want to leave now? I bet you some man has already been in her ear. Some man has already been in her ear telling her what she wants to hear. Because this is what happens all the time. They never able to upgrade. You're 44. You're going to be a single mother. Even though you're going to have joint custody, right? I could see Cory finding a good woman immediately. This man was married to this woman for almost 20, was in a relationship with this woman for almost 20 years. And they were married for most of that. Cory's not going to have any problem finding a woman. But I think she's the one that's going to have a problem, because all these women think they're smart, and they all think they can find somebody else. Okay. Well, y'all been separated for how long? These women are delusional, and they're gonna find out the hard way that these men that you break up with, because it seemed like Cory was a good guy to her, they're not as replaceable as you think. But she wants to have her hot girl summer. She's inspired by all these women out here who have no man. She's inspired to go do what they're doing, but they don't have a man. Of course, they can hang out at beaches and go on these trips because they don't have a man. They have the time to do that. They have the time to do that. Unbelievable.